Hey Chili, hey Uncle Buck. Hey Color Purple. Hey Seashell. Hey Jenna. You gonna tell me something you don't remember? Well, then it probably wasn't important. Or it was. Do a train today and there's a self-defense portion, that's one. The hell kind of training are you doing that has self-defense portions? Hey Catherine. Yep. Management of aggressive behaviors like patience. Ah, okay. A lot of body language stuff and then self-defense. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, another rice cooker. First click again now this. Treadmill died and back in the week after. A lot of body gender dysphoria. Do you think that's okay? I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's it's something to work on. Um, yeah, I bought. I did go get a new. I did get a new rice cooker. Hi, Shirley. So I'll starting therapy in March, and Hope the therapist is okay with it. I mean, they should be. Coming goes, but some coming back. Yeah, it's definitely something to work through. Rice cooker 8 would be the best anyway. At this rate, it might not take too long for me to get to rice cooker 8. Make it a little cape. Yeah, last night someone was like, "Oh, you should order out," and it's like, "Fucker jinxed me." Had no choice but to order supper last night. Because like I've been sitting there thinking, like, is it almost done? Yeah, the rice isn't done yet, right? Yeah, so like, went to check on it, and the light was off, and like I took the lid off. The lid was still, the lid was still hot at that point, so it had been working like for a little while for part of it, and the water had all evaporated. All the water had evaporated. Which was nice. Makes it a bit easier. Um, I'm okay with that, Jenna. Only got audio. Oh, huh. I did not even. Well, clearly that's what I get for not actually reviewing the video beforehand. Hi, Kara. Because yeah, I just checked and yeah, no. Wonder if maybe just because it was. Wonder if it might be a Netflix thing because I was recording it off Netflix. Apparently, I totally fucked up with my latest Patreon video. Where's the ads played? Yeah. Of course, the ads played. I mean, it's not going to be. You're not going to see any video. Like, I just looked and, like, if I'm not seeing it, I fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, the Kami Sama kiss. All right. If I ever record off Netflix again, I'm gonna like do like test recording first. It might be an issue where it was where because I was trying to record off Netflix or something. It's the only thing I can think of is if is because I was trying to record from Netflix. All right, well, my bad. Take two. Yeah, I don't think I'll be like re-recording it. Thought I'd like it. Like I said, it was just too much for me. You know, like it happens sometimes where it's just like, wow, this is a lot. Can keep surprised told my little brother about the USA's NFL Pro and Godzilla purchases. You're gonna get them, you're gonna read them, and you're gonna be like, okay, this is actually just bad. This is actually just really, really stupid. Like you're gonna read NFL Super Pro, and it's gonna be like, wow, yeah, Nicieza put absolutely no effort into this comic. In USA, so you'd be like, wow, this is just really fucking weird. Cool Chrono the Marvel. Sure interested. What's weird is like I'm pretty sure Milgram was sincere with that one. Yeah, like Nicieza was absolutely like genuinely did not care about NFL Super Pro. But I think Milgram I think he like put in the effort to like convince editorial to do it, and like I think like that he was actually trying, that he actually thought that like, oh, this will be a great comic. I wonder if there was a point where Milgram was like, okay, yeah, people are going to be making fun of this. Like, if there was a point where it's like, okay, this is not as good as I was hoping. Anyway. I did also get myself a new keyboard. Took me a good couple minutes to actually find a wired keyboard. They're all fucking wireless now. I do have because the keyboard I was using, when I spilled all my water, it got killed. Keep looking at them beard hairs, and you're gonna have a hairball at your feet. So I did have like an old spare keyboard, but it's like it's very clacky. Yeah, this one is like it's very clacky, and also some of the keys you can see are like worn right off. So it's not great. So I needed to replace my keyboard. Glad I did keep this one as a spare. And I will continue to keep this one as a spare. Never know when you might need a spare keyboard. Out the nub. See how many power cells I have. Redo. Hey, Otto. Opening up my new keyboard. Yeah, it does genuinely annoy me that like everything is like it's all wired now. Everything's wired. Oh, or everything's wireless. Everything's wireless now. Oh, you gotta do wireless. Everything's wireless. Wireless mouse. Wireless keyboard. Wireless fucking wireless everything. I'm like, no, give me fucking wires. I don't want to have to worry about fucking batteries. Wireless headphones. Ugh. Never. Like like those AirPods. Ugh, never. I would never use like wireless earbuds. Because, hey, yeah, that's a great fucking way to lose them. Well, actually, well, I don't necessarily mean Apple, but like, or Raycon. Raycons, I think, are the other one. Or like just like those types of buds. The wireless earbuds. I would never use a wireless earbud. That's a great way to lose them. Battery of the Month Club. While I appreciate the thought, recorded keyboard. My things don't work well with weights or machines or treadmill. They're comfortable. Or they're uncomfortable. I don't think I like wireless on my phone. Yeah. Exactly. My phone and my vibrator. Aw. Well, that's a shame, Uncle Buck. Do you need to go comfort her now? We'll understand if you need to go comfort her. Do I need to come over with a shovel? Is that something? Ah, okay. I'm pretty sure I know a few like angry breakup songs I can recommend if she needs some. 6'6". I mean, that isn't really the size. It's not really the size of the shovel. It's the size of the hole. It's just going to be a lot of digging. when she has breakups. Yeah. Okay, sure. Go ahead, Catherine. Rebecca's teen love, but this one hits different. Aw. So I had a thought that with Valentine's Day coming up, I could put together like so do like a Patreon video of like some love songs. Does what pop out too far? Or should what be flush with the body? But the issue I ran into turns out I might not listen to that many love songs. Because I was sitting there like looking through my playlist and like the harness. No, Uncle Buck. Yeah, I don't know, Catherine. I don't really know what would look best. Transpuff lays over top of the side, close to the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so like there's like, well, hey, this song's cute. This one might work. Well, maybe not. Yeah, this one might not be that great a choice. It's like there's a lot of like, I mean, it's kind of it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. But is it really a Valentine song? A lot of them are like, is this really a Valentine song? Take suggestions? No. Because me being who I am, I want it to be all indie shit. There's sure as hell no sappy songs that I on my playlist. Like I don't got nothing like that. No sappy love songs. It's all fucking guitar heavy shit. And they're good songs, but there's a few that are like, huh, it's got like some lyrics that are kind of cute and romantic, but is it really a love song? Is this really a love song? I don't know. This one really qualifies. Not yet. Color Purple. People have different ideas of romance. Watch me cook with it. Nope. Yeah, it's like oh, "Kiss Your Face Forever" by Orla Gartland. That one's cute, right? And then it's like, but then I give it another, but yeah, but then like I give it another listen, and it's like there's some elements of this song are kind of a little bit on the menacing side in a weird way. Also, calling the person a coward and a loser. Come on, coward, commit, commit. Is it really? Is it really a good Valentine song? I don't know. I'm not. I'm sort of on the fence about it. I feel the love with those lyrics, right? Also, now you're never getting rid of me. Like there's a part where she says, "Now you're never getting rid of me." And it's like, yeah, I mean, getting a little creepy there now. Like I said, it is a pretty hard song. Good old stalker relationship. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. It's a very weird. It's honestly a really weird song. Really good. I love the song. I do absolutely love that song, but it's a very strange one in terms of like how romantic is this really? It's not necessarily a stalker song, like it's not necessarily a like stalker, but it's still got some weird vibes to it. I don't know. Every breath you take by the police is stalker song. Yeah, that one very much is. Need new shirts. I wouldn't mind some new shirts, honestly. I'm always down for some new shirts, but yeah. So far, I've got 4 definite songs. I've got 4 songs for my right now. I've got like 4 songs. Like, yeah, these ones are good. These are definitely love songs. These are definitely cute. These are definitely very sweet songs. Like 4 songs that are definitely, well, 3 songs that are really sweet, and one that is a lot dirtier. Like 3 times in the city, if you want me by Tony Orlando and Dawn is a stalker song. I realized about 5 years ago. There's also All Mine by Portishead. Throw with a wild card into. Yeah, there's one song that is dirty. Also, still weirdly sweet. Like it's still like it's a weird song. Really fun. But it's about fucking. It is very much about fucking. Anyway, Orla Gartland's amazing. One floor below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Hey, Chiara. Fucking songs to me here are romantic. There's one song I was really considering putting on the list. I Like You So Much Better When You're Naked. That one is just a straight up fucking song. James by Oh Boy Prince. Bounce When You Walk. That's love. I've never listened to that in front of children or shit anyone in public. Yeah, my only issue with I Like You So Much Better When You're Naked is it feels more like hitting on somebody in a bar. Like that song feels more like um you know, trying to pick up somebody at a bar. Because yeah, the chorus starts off with, or bridge. I guess it'd be the bridge. I suppose it would probably be more bridge than chorus. Uh, I won't mind if you want to take me home. I won't mind if you take off all your clothes. So yeah, that one I think is. I said you had a beautiful body. Would you hold it against me? Vibes. Yeah, I love the song. It's one of those things. Where, yeah, you know what? It's not really a Valentine's Day song. It's a pickup song. A few whiskeys deep. So what the hell do I do that for? You're just another guy. Okay, you're kind of sexy, but you're not really special. It's just like it's a really fun song. It's a great music video too. So yeah, I got 5 songs for my playlist now. Hey, Marky, I got 5 songs. And there's a couple other bands that I could probably that have songs that could probably work. I do not know French. Skin by Rihanna is a good fuck song. Nah, I don't speak any French. Would a song about sticking with somebody closer here? Would a song about staying with somebody for the sake of their dog be a good Valentine's song? Somebody. The song is called "I Want to Keep Your Dog." That's creepy. I think the name of the song is sort of a play. There's an old Iggy and the Stooges song, "I Want to Be Your Dog." Yer is spelled Y-R. Illuminati Hotties, "I Want to Keep Your Dog." And it's an adorable song. It is genuinely like a super cute song. And basically it is like it's basically her telling a dude, "I don't feel the same way about you that you feel about me, but I love your dog." Um, it's just no, not S&M. No, it's not dirty. It is not dirty at all. It is genuinely about like you have the best dog, and I don't want to, and I don't. It's like you have the best dog, and I don't want to like lose access to this dog. It's basically like it's basically about like not wanting to lose access to the dog. It is legitimately an adorable song. Literally interviewed Iggy Pop. It's badass. Oh, I want to be your dog. Oh yeah, I want to be your dog. Yes. That song is absolutely about S&M. Obviously. No, I was talking about I want to keep your dog. I I'm not like I know Murky. I know I know the original fucking song. I know that I want to be your dog is about S&M. Obviously it is. I want to keep your dog by Illuminati Hotties. I was talking about like a different song. I was saying that the title. I was saying that like the title of the Illuminati Hotties song feels inspired by the title of the Stooges song. Because they both like YR. But they're very, very, very different songs, yes. I Want to Be Your Dog is definitely, absolutely about S&M. I Want to Keep Your Dog is about uh, wanting to break up with someone, but keeping their dog. What's the rice cooker business? Hey, Scriptgoat. My rice cooker died. So I've had to replace my rice cooker again. So I'm now on my fourth rice cooker. Hey, Atman. Like the rice cookers come with like a 2-year warranty, but they only cost like $35 plus tax. It's like not even 40. Like it came out to less than $40 after tax. Here in Vancouver, you can get rice cookers for free. Is that worth it? I would say yeah. Like they're very easy. Like rice cookers are great because it's just like you will get the rice coming out perfectly each time. It's great for like just consistency. Mine is so pause right now in the cupboard. Hasn't been using it, but they are handy. Yeah, I mean, they're great. How much rice you put away, be honest, weekly? I don't know. A lot. I mean, 6 cups. 6 cups of rice a week. Kind of alternative back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, what I like to say, what I actually, no, Depeche Mode was never my thing. Um, what I like to say is that I had a mild to medium case of goth. It's another appliance. Fair. Half cup rice to 2 cups water, and it comes out pretty good. Yeah, with I mean that's fine. Sisters of Mercy. Nah, never really listened to Sisters of Mercy. No, my goth phase came. I got pretty into like I got very interested in Vampire the Masquerade. Like I discovered Vampire the Masquerade as a teenager and like got really interested in that. Even though I almost never played it. I just got really interested in like the world of it and everything. Um, so it's like the music around that. So because they put out an album. Um, Never Let Me Down Again was actually written about a rice cooker. Because like there was an album, Music from the Succubus Club, and it was just like compilation. There's a bunch of like goth and industrial bands. So those were the ones that I was mostly listening to. Sunshine Blind, Crux Shadows, Christine Young. Rice in a Pack and use nuke in the microwave. Yeah, it's not great. Like that Uncle Ben's Minute Rice. Yeah, I have had that. Yeah, it's not great. They taste like chemicals. Yeah, yeah, they kind of do. Water tastes like chemicals. New Mexico, you can't drink water from a tap. You miss rice. It's good. Rice is good. Went to Carlton U. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's also they aren't bad. You know, Ottawa. I don't really know Ottawa that well. I've lived in Ottawa twice. Bastard for losing the last of my weight. I can pick up the complex carbs again. You know, like I lived in Ottawa when I was going to Algonquin College was the school I attended, Algonquin. Tylenol time. Since Buttercup's not here to remind you. So yeah, Algonquin is the college I went to. But I didn't really get out around Ottawa all that often. Occasionally hang out with a friend and go get supper or something like that, but didn't get around too much of Ottawa. And then spent like 4 years again living in Ottawa with Chantal. Coolest name ever. Is Gloucester specifically that I think I lived in. First in an apartment, and then moved in with Chantal for the villa. So yeah, I spent a while living in Gloucester in Ottawa. And again, I didn't even then, didn't really get around too much of Ottawa at that point either. Holland Aylmer and out Gatineau. Gloucester Mall rife with pizza thugs. What? Not totally sure I understand what you mean by that, but Chocobos, Chocobunnies. You were supposed to buy a Smelly Man pizza on stream. Okay. Shit tons of baddies there. I'll take your word on that. To the Carlton. Don't know if I've ever been to Carlton. Montreal's a lovely city. Again, I haven't been there too often and haven't seen too much of it, but yeah, it is definitely a lovely city. Vancouver. Yeah, never been to Vancouver. Want to go to Vancouver? Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Vancouver. He's like, oh, would you mind if I'm left alone? He was like, okay, one pizza. That's pretty funny. That's weird and fucked up, but funny. Toronto's a dump now. I wouldn't mind getting another chance to head back to Toronto, check it out. It's been a long time. Again, it's not a city I've ever really seen much of. I'd definitely like to check it out again. Yeah, just get a chance to check it out in general. More conventions and know it sucks. I mean, I would love to visit TCAF, Toronto Comic Arts Festival. I would love to get a chance to check out the Toronto Comic Arts Festival some year. Welcome back, Uncle Buck. You work on horror films. So it was pre-COVID. It's amazing. That sounds really fun too. I was actually going to go to TCAF one year. Back in 2020. Like I remember back in 2020, there was an absolutely incredible looking lineup for TCAF. Meredith McLaren, one of my favorite artists, is going to be there. I think maybe Stephanie Hans. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But like another one of my absolute favorite comic artists is going to be there, and a bunch of other artists that fair number of other artists that I do really enjoy, that I really dug. Hey Kelly, there's going to be a bunch of great artists there, and then and then COVID. So obviously it got canceled. So yeah. Hey Brittany. Check where's one I can cross border with. Some change since last event. Probably. basic retail selling points now. I mean, there's also just like getting to meet artists that you admire. Hey, Killface. Missed you too. Yeah, I'd like get commission artwork, gets signed artwork, shit like that. Do I sell it more than actual talent? Depends on the convention, but like I said, like TCAF, for example. Not yet, Killface. Toronto Comic, like I said, Toronto Comic Arts Festival. That one's all about the art. Like most conventions, yeah, it's retail shit. Like here in Cornwall, we have the Cornwall Area Pop event. And yeah, there's a lot of merch booths for that. A dwindling number of comic booths. People expect those signatures to be free. I mean, it depends on the person. It depends on who it is. Hey, attendees. Big event tonight canceled that because the city's frozen since Friday. Whee! It's just on white closed. Serve. I've been dreading it for weeks. Yeah, I mean, it's. Tis what tis. Funko Pops that are worthless now. Made a few cover arts last year. A few art authors. I mean, what I would say is Funkos are not worthless if you like them. If you're collecting them for like somebody who's collecting them because they expect them to be worth something, yeah, those people are probably just fooling themselves. But I mean, some people like them. Like I bought a Ms. Marvel Funko Pop. It's not worthless. Yeah, I find it cute. I like it. It's a rather expensive Funko Pop. Yeah, I don't have any expensive ones. The Ms. Marvel one, I think, might have been like $20. It was like a little bit more. Like the Ms. Marvel one, I think, cost a little bit more than It might have been more than $20. The Ms. Marvel one, I think, was a little bit, cost a little bit more than average ones, but I think it might have been some sort of semi-limited or something like that. And yes, of course, you're not worthless, Uncle. Star Wars one's given out free. Rick and Morty, yeah. The book open where he's shaking his fist at Godzilla. Never interested in Rick and Morty. Didn't one of the creators turn out to be a colossal asshole? Hey, Christina. Didn't one of the guy who played Rick, wasn't it? Didn't the guy who played Rick? Am I wrong? Didn't he turn out to be just like an enormous asshole? This phosphate juice really messed him up. All right, so Dan Harmon actually like did do some shitty things, but then like he admitted it and like apologized to it, and like the woman that he sexually harassed and mistreated, the woman he mistreated actually did accept his apology. So Dan Harmon at least ended up being fine. It's Justin Roiland that. Justin Roiland. Tales from the Crypt. And then, yeah, it looks like there. From what I'm seeing, there were enough people, like, there were multiple people. Alleging abuse on Justin Roiland's part, so. Do you like same time every night? Yep, indeed, Christina. Yeah, criminal charges were dismissed due to insufficient evidence, but that doesn't mean that he was not guilty. Just means that there was not enough evidence. Which, yeah. Allegations of abuse are very difficult to prove in court. All right, I'm gonna get more water. I mean, it's it's chilled water. It is cold water. Anyway, Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl episode 2 comes out on Saturday. This Saturday, January 31st. Episode 2 of Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. Yay! I'm excited. It is just, the first episode was just the best thing. I'll do reactions to the first 2 episodes on Patreon. First episode and then second episode. I'll do 2 separate videos, one for each. For the new FF, but you went live. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a couple weeks. So, like, I've got up to February 12th recorded. And actually, I've got a one recorded for after that, too. And I do have, I do still want to record, some, I do still want to record love songs for Valentine's Day, or day before Valentine's at least. So that'd be February 13th. I do have something recorded for February 16th. So the Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl, it'll be probably the 17th and 18th of February that those two would go up. Today would have been your mom's birthday. Aw. Happy birthday to Uncle Buck's mom. Also the anniversary. It's also the anniversary of the last time I banged her. Your mom died on the 14th. Strange. Condolences. Well, Uncle Buck was asking for a mom joke. Come on. Uncle Buck literally asked for it. Your birthday Sunday? Is it really, Jenna? Hey, Grimace. I reminded Uncle Buck. I did remind Uncle Buck. Yeah. Happy birthday, Jenna. Just walked in on the last line. Uncle Buck said that it's her mom. That it was her mom's birthday. So I said, happy birthday to Uncle Buck's mom, and noted that it's also the anniversary of the last time I banged her. Somebody blue cooked. I do have a lot of mods, Marky. I do have way. I definitely have way more mods than I need. Great packaging. Yeah, it's a pretty good package, all right. Only mom joke I know is your mom, like. And yes, it is almost my birthday. Next Friday. Which means I should check with my mom what we're doing. That said, I don't actually know if I will be working that day or not, because I won't find out until Friday whether I'm actually going to be working next Friday. I am an Aquarius. So it might, I suppose my brother's probably working, so it might need to be the Saturday that we actually celebrate my birthday. It's the age of Aquarius, let the sun shine in. The only reason I know that Age of Aquarius song, back when I used to watch TV, back when I was like a teenager, back when I did watch actual TV, they had those fucking compilation albums. Biggest hits of the '60s. Yeah, get this 30 disc set collecting all the best songs of the 60s. And that was one of the songs that they played in that commercial. Exactly, that super long list of song. Like occasionally, like it would play like a play a few seconds from one of those songs. The infomercials, yeah. Yeah, like the infomercial shit. But yeah, it's like not. Yeah, Jack LaLanne pulling the bus, talking about a juicer. Yeah, and it was just like on like it was just play on like regular channels. Like it played during commercial breaks for regular shows on regular channels. Takes you back. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they were just long commercials. Exactly. Yeah, they weren't really full infomercials. They were just long commercials. Kid Swap ones. The sets for what's her face with the curly hair. Yeah, not sure who you might be talking about there. Just get mad as hell they would put one on during the Munsters. Shirley Temple. Ah. Charlie Says infomercial. Nope. Also, hello, Lisa. You see one of our genetic redheads? Mutants. Redheads are mutants. But Shirley Temple and auto completes Shirley Temple commercial. That's funny. Redheads are mutants, and that's why they shouldn't be allowed to breed with normal people. So they cut a commercial as a blender, I think, first iteration, blood blender style with the Hunger Swing Years, Florida. Don't really remember that, Catherine. I remember the guy who did the ShamWow and Slapchop commercials. The funniest thing about the Slapchop commercial It came after that dude was accused of hitting a woman. Like, I think beating his girlfriend or something like that. Yeah, that one came after the allegations about him. At least I thought it was. Oh, it might have been before. Okay, I was wrong, actually. I was wrong. So the Slapchop commercials first came out in 2008. Yeah, December 2008. Filmed in August 2008. Started coming out in December. And then February 2009, he was arrested after getting into a fight with a prostitute. Which, apparently neither party was particularly. So apparently, like, the prostitute was like biting his tongue. Hey, Mike, I was not aware of the details on it, but apparently the girl was like biting his tongue and wouldn't let go, so he punched her. And like, you know what? You know what? It's honestly kind of hard to blame him in that instance. You know, I can't really blame him. He got his ass whipped, did he? Day my daughter was biting down on my whole nose, and I smacked my husband to get his attention because I was so thrown off I couldn't speak. Yes, Drivers. This method that buying cheap rice cookers is not sustainable. He was playing street games, so he won street prizes. Do you curl your tongue to our normal? Okay, scrape goat. It is just really, really funny though that like right after the Slapshot commercials started airing, like right after those commercials started airing, like 2 months after the commercials started airing, he gets arrested for slapping somebody. Yeah, it's just It's just hilarious timing. You're going to have a fit? Well, that sounds awful. Justin Bieber. I mean, I imagine she doesn't mean. She probably doesn't really mean. She probably doesn't actually mean Justin Bieber. Just having a fit. Good times, good times. JB Pritzker. I feel like JB Pritzker wouldn't rat someone out to ice though. Oh, maybe. And your beard having a diabetic episode and you're fat. Triple whammy. Damn. Damn, scapegoat. The fact that you just Did you ban Marky or did you just time him out? Time her out? Was it a ban or just a timeout? Timeout? Okay. Your friend my left just now, no sock is here. We're paying attention. 10 seconds. All right. I did see where Sadie said that Scrape Goat sucks. I'm like, yeah, that's not cool. That's not nice to say. All over redhead genetics. We all know that redheads don't have genetics. They're soulless aliens. They're soulless robots. Redheads are all soulless robots. We know that. Bully myself by calling myself a nerd. Rather, my grandma wore redheads. I'm not favorite aunt, and my bestie are redheads. I had to back away from the conversation. I am joking. Redheads are fine. Redheads are great. Personal preferences, but I do find redheads, red hair more attractive than blonde hair. I have to leave. I'm doing cocaine. Fair. Hot take, I know, but yeah, I find red hair more attractive than blonde hair. So I prefer dark hair, and I generally prefer dark hair. I can fuck off now. Fair. Constant blonde hate. My heart can't handle it. I'm sorry, Jana. I just lean towards darker hair. My hair looks like your beard these days. Booby Sweeney is blonde. I don't really care about Sweeney. I don't even remember. Sydney, right. I was going to say, I don't even remember her actual first name. I don't like that. I don't even remember her actual name. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really care about Sydney Sweeney. Just like in general, I mean, I don't really care about celebrities, but especially her because like she. I don't know, she strikes me as maybe overly cautious in regards to politics, maybe. Only celebrity I care about is Ms. Rachel. She seems great. Yeah, like Sydney Sweeney, like there was that whole controversy around, that jeans commercial. Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. And which had weird, like, which is weird. Like, it was a weird campaign. Like, that was a weird thing to say. Um, and it did play into very, far right eugenics bullshit. And she didn't really try to distance herself from that. Like, I don't know if Sweeney is conservative herself, but I do get the distinct impression that she yeah, that she's got the I don't want to offend any potential fans attitude, yeah, like that she doesn't really want to take sides. She doesn't really want to. I don't want to risk offending. Bob Taylor. I don't want to. I don't want to offend conservatives. Which, like, no, by all means, offend them. They're not worth catering to. They don't actually have any values. They don't have principles that they actually stick to. Some people just have different approach to life in that regard. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that attitude. Take your fucking stands. Especially when you're someone who can afford to. You know, like, when you're someone who can afford to take a stand, you fucking take it. Not everyone takes the bulldozer method. Many people dislike fence sitters anyways. Yeah. Like, there's like, you'll find like reaction channel, like I watched a reaction channel like react to like fucking Rage Against the Machine. And it's like, we don't talk about politics here. We're all about the music. We're not talking about politics. Then why the fuck are you reacting to Rage Against the goddamn machine? If you don't want to, if you don't want to get into politics, then don't react to Rage Against the goddamn machine. Because they are very much one of those bands, and not the only one, but very much one of those bands where like sort of disassociating them with politics, disassociating their music and their politics. No, their music and their politics are one and the same. Like it's no. When you listen to a song that has a very overt political meaning, and then you try to talk about that song without talking about the politics around it. That's how you get Paul fucking Ryan claiming that Rage Against the Machine was his favorite band when he was younger. Remember Paul Ryan said that like he's like that when he was younger, Rage Against the Machine was his favorite band? No, you fucking wasn't, you fucking asshole. Paul Ryan was never a fan of Rage Against the Machine. He was a fan of like how Tom Morello played the guitar. That's what he was a fan of. Like conservative douchebags treating Keep on Rockin' in the Free World as a patriotic song. It's a name I've not heard for a while, Paul Ryan. Yeah. That dude was a fucking asshole. That guy was such a fucking asshole. And you're like, oh, I love Rage Against the Machine. Fuck. Is that why you're anti-union, you fucking asshole? Is that why you support the police? Because you're such a Rage Against the Machine fan? That's why you gotta support the police, because you're such a huge fan of Rage Against the Machine? Anywho. I'm gonna get urine. So thanks everyone for watching. And good night.